All right, taking a live look outside. Beautiful shot there. Bob's got his hands in the air. He's like, I'm loving this.
It's a beautiful April day. It's exactly what it feels like out there, because it's normal for April. Bright sunshine, a little bit increased humidity. The sunshine, however, even though it's nice out there now, it does add to some instability in the atmosphere. When the sun's out, you get some things beginning to pop up, brewing. That's what's happening out to the west of us. I'll show you that in just a minute. Right now, a very mild 64 degrees after this morning's low was in the low and mid-40s most places. Another warm night. Winds southwest 11 continue to bring this mild and increasingly rather humid air. The barometer a little unsteady to 9.50 inches. The dew point's up to 51 now. 45 Oakland's had some light shower activity, nothing heavy at this point, but there's some lightning close by. 55 now in Cumberland, 61 Easton, Annapolis at 61, 63 down in Salisbury. Some very mild temps once again this afternoon, way above a normal now. A normal high is only 49 degrees. So these are temperatures you would normally expect about a month or so from now, in early to mid-April. 65, very mild air around the region, and locally temperatures still upper 50s to the low 60s once again. But with the sun out now, adding some instability to the atmosphere, we have a batch of showers popping in from the western portion of the region. Right now, Cumberland getting some lightning and thunder, but these are very isolated thunder showers, very popping up here, there. Most of the activity heading up toward Pennsylvania. You see it's moving up generally to the northwest of our region. So probably after about 7 or 8, we'll see some of this activity in our local area. From Frederick west, it'll be there a little sooner. Here in the Baltimore, D.C. area, I'd say probably maybe about 7:30, 8 o'clock until maybe about 10. And then after that, things will clear out. South of us, still a little rain across the southern bay. This is some of the activity that actually moved through portions of the Carolinas and Tennessee last night with some of that storm activity. That's now diminishing and it's moving off the Atlantic, so we're not really concerned about that. This is the front to the west of us, and behind the front, we'll see sunshine returning tomorrow. But right now, we have to watch that because there is a marginal threat for some of these storms to produce some gusty or even damaging winds, perhaps in some areas. Right now, winds generally out of the southwest. That's bringing in this mild air. 11, 13, 14, 17 miles an hour. Pretty light in most places at 10 miles an hour in Salisbury, but it's a warm breeze. Anywhere near the water, because the bay is cold, temperatures are certainly a little bit cooler. Take a look at the satellite radar. A little snow across southern Michigan where it's cold enough up there. This is the activity we're watching to the west of some about western New York, down to portions of West Virginia, and it's moving off to the east. This is the activity that moved through Tennessee last night. Very strong thunderstorms in those tornadoes. Looks like some EF3 tornadoes, very strong, damaging storms. That's moving away from us. So right now, clear skies. Here comes the showers later on this evening. So as we look at the futurecast, front coming through this evening, as it passes this, later tonight we'll clear out. Sunshine returns tomorrow. Most of Thursday, just a few passing clouds. As we head into the end of the week, some cold air begins to move in late Thursday into Friday. In fact, pretty chilly Friday night, kind of reinforcing shot of some cold air here for the end of the week. Start of the weekend is going to be chilly, but it warms up right after that for Sunday, back up way above normal for early next week. So tonight, showers, maybe a thunderstorm, some locations with a low around 43. The west winds picking up to 8 to 16 later on. And tomorrow we'll call it a Sunday to partly sunny or partly cloudy day, but still mild tomorrow. It'll be a dry, kind of a breezy day, winds west 10 to 20. But tomorrow's high once again, 11 degrees of normal at 60 degrees. Okay?
No complaints, Bob.